think they've just... Again, I haven't seen what they all are, but it feels to me like they've just removed all the gain damage, gain max HP, change intense ones, which is, I think, 8 or 9, which is, I think, 9 of them. And then if they remove double boss as well, that'll be the 10th, and then just rework some of what they do. This is so reflective of like how strong I feel they are. Ironclad 3, Silent 4, 2-1. I mean, these still have another run to be played, but like, if this is 4-3-2, if this is 3-4-3-1 on 3, that'll be very reflective of how... Oh, I just clicked silent again. Whatever, that's fine. I'm enjoying it. I don't want more strikes and defense. We'll take a record. Nice. I was going to rotate onto Regent, but I misclicked, and I'm not going to not play silent because I love her. I do really feel silent just wants card rewards and upgrades. Like, I think the events are cool and interesting, but silent really just wants card reward upgrades removes. I don't think there's any reason to keep Malays around. This fight, lots of these fights are so quick. I do think the gain relics, 2 relics at the end of the act in exchange for strike and defend is quite an interesting one, because it also has the thing of in Act 1, like, the enemies that give statuses, your slime, your basics are actually like, prep. This is probably not, this is new Eviscerate, right? I haven't seen this card before, but this is Eviscerate, but we're taking prep. You cannot stop me taking prep. I already loved prep before it was, oh, now you have... I already loved prep before the slime mechanic was on like half. Half is very definitely an exaggeration. It's on like a fifth. But I loved it way before. I loved prep last run. Like, greeding a floor 1, floor 2 prep was something I was doing before half the cards. It procced half the cards that I would want to take. I still see no reason to take damage. Like, I just do not respect the Jawworm as silent in this version. Not respecting the Jawworm as silent is so wonderful. Poison Stab. I will take the thing that gives shivs. Surely we're going to find an Afterimage and a Fan of Knives. Drink a beetle. Drinking. I think this is such a cool debuff to compare to weak. Sorry about the sound of my dishwasher in the back. Yes. This does upgrade the damage, not the energy. Yeah. This. This. Take 1. Wait, what? Okay, so we can... If we melee's left for 1, that takes it to 0. But if I, like... We have to triple strike this to block this, and then that means 3 plus 6, 9. As opposed to 13 incoming. But we can defend to turn this to 8, and then melee's... Yeah, that's the best. This is taking 8. That's, like, actually... That... Okay. The power is not quite good enough, and I need my prep upgrade and, like, some other things. Is this better than just double striking, given the whole scaling thing? I don't think it is. I like take 2 more this turn, but shuffling prep out is kind of bad, but surely we're just going to be fine. Blade Dance, Untouchable. We just take Untouchable with our Sly. Entropic Brew looks so cute here. Does it say to all enemies? It does say to all. It's the first time I've played a character again straight after winning, by the way. Because I think I'm more powerful than I am. Because the whole, hey, that says unplayable. I really hope we draw prep here with the Untouchable. Good. We just strike one of those. That's buffing. We could actually die this floor. I don't want a potion yet, though, because if we get a potion here... I want to do like this, I guess. I'm going to potion now, because we're taking a lot. Okay, well... We could have not taken that 6, but I think we should be out now. Accuracy is not complete garbage, but it's not exactly good. I'm going to skip. We're getting 2 upgrades, 1 elite, 2 fires, 1 elite regardless. We're upgrading prep here. Like, this is the game-changing. I think I'm just going here and then deciding based on what I've got going forward. Ow. I guess I'm probably resting. We took a bit too much from this boy already. Shuffling prep out, not good. With Vel next turn. Alternating Von Frail. And very good. Who knew that Ornamental Fan was good on Silent? Me, I knew that. Oh, Frail. Could have just blocked with the thingamajig. The Untouchable there. Didn't need to take the 2. Just kill as many of these this turn as possible. I don't care about the like scaling effects. I don't think I need to get Speedster into play. It's not like that much damage. Yeah. This is 17. And we have added Fake Eviscerate. I was drawing a slime to see if I draw a strike and can kill, knowing that if we don't, we just block it. Acro or prepared? I think I want one acro for draw positivity, which I do want to upgrade, but I think we rest first. Mango? Do we need to rest now? Let's take the event. Okay, I do want a big 0 cost attack. Also, I want a cute bird. Like, this deck needs, like, one big attack thing. I'm an idiot. Maybe I should have just played Malaise there. We can actually just die here. Right, that does count as a skill. Good. Hell. Annoying 4 to take. Blood Vial. This is very, very good. I need to start farming it, and it is against Fumes, which, like, and Fumes is actually, like, a good card and a good upgrade. But I can upgrade Acro, and I can choose to not upgrade this, and then I can get more Sly cards. The start of the next combat, I don't mind Empathy. Next 5 combats gain thing. I think that lets us do this. I'm hoping it lets us do this. Don't see any reason to, like, take damage this turn, or to, like, not just kill that one. Backflip, flip flack. I do want a flick flack. I'll just take a flick flack and an untouchable. And then I'm gonna believe I want to believe I can upgrade Acro. If I can't, then I'm trying to push Silence to the limit because I've not lost on her yet. The -1 strength there will just do it. I might be throwing this, but I'm not going to throw the power potion unless I need to. Did I just die? I got 4, and I'm now weak. Have I blocked? 6 at 8, 14. Not quite. Hello and Monkers. We're not actually doing that badly. We weaken this by 8. I'm basically trying to work out if I can greed playing this turn. So we can get this to 11, and then we take 2. which doesn't sound right. I wanted to play Speedster. Got yeah, I think it's coded to get in the first run. It feels like it's coded to get in the first run. Okay, we can die if we don't see something here, but also, what if we just see something? This is going to be broken to get if we can land it here. Maybe I should just take the power. Okay. 8 plus 6 is 14. Ornamental fan, we've already propped it. I didn't actually mean to play the defend there. And now I've lost a strike. But it's fine. Our deck just goes bruh here. Tools of the trade adds in a broken way to this. Why am I taking 2? That's stupid. I should have done the ornamental fan because there was 1. Pins on the Act 1 bosses so far, good. Two damage to all enemies. This does 4. We can't discard Flick Flack. Unless it's going to save our life. I think I don't like the ceremonial beast ring thing. I really don't like that. I think anything that makes you only play 1 card in a turn is just miserable. Yeah, double rare card reward is why I did the thing. Whenever you play an attack, gain 2 strength for this turn. Envenom could break this. Tools the trade breaks this. Tools the trade is too good. Can I take Envenom? How good is Envenom? I think because I think it's coded to have a like attack the next turn that isn't like so broken that if you just rest before it, you're usually fine if your deck is doing anything. But I just don't like it. I think it's anti-fun. I think it's an anti-fun power. Compare that to the Queen, the collector enemy at the end of Act 3, which does the bound thing, which I think is a really cool mechanic of you can only play one of these specific cards. That's a very cool power. I want to take Envenom. Entirely because I like it. I don't think it's actually that strong. I think it's another, scaling power that we probably don't want. This is okay. This doesn't upgrade to 0, so no. 5. The Sandpit boss. We should be fine against the Sandpit boss. We might need some energy solutions, but I think we're fine. Sozu. I don't want Sozu or Sneko-Eye. Obtain Wraithform Plus. I guess we're obtaining Wraithform Plus. I don't want any of these. I do kind of like that they've put Corruption Wraithform behind this. Corruption Wraithform Apotheosis into here. I might go to the shop. And if it's bad, we can go over here. I want the tools upgrade. Energy upgrade feels important. Return of cringe form, but it's like a lot. It's a lot better that it's not like a basic thing, I think. I think that it's just not in the thing. That you're taking my eviscerate there. Don't take that. I want my eviscerate. I also want to land this. I need that back more than I need to land the fatal, but I really want to land the fatal. I don't think I'm playing these strikes, because I want to be able to draw with prep. Okay, well, I need the thing. It's not leaving? Yeah. Okay, it's stunned. Reflex? Reflex is getting in. You can't stop me taking Reflex with a prepared and an acro. You can barely stop me taking it without them. This is okay. I'm mildly more interested in Expertise Plus. I don't think I need Sucker, even if green, because I've got a Malaise. I think I want better Sly than that. I mean, I've got 3 things I can proc already, plus the Reflex. One of which is a damage solution, and I've got the other. I've got ways of dealing damage with my cycling. Do I want to upgrade Reflex? I want to upgrade Tools. I'm worrying about skipping this shop and going like this. Because it's this shop elite, but you can... This shop elite fire. And then that opens up elite fire elite. I guess you get a fire. It's basically you get a fire later for this shop. No, you get... But you get to get an elite. Okay, I want fire... Basically you're doing fire v... Where do you doing the fire v elite? And isn't like just a later shot better? No, let's go to it. Let's go to it. Because if we see a gold event, we take it. Fumes prep. Fumes prep remove. Anchor. Well, I can't afford Anchor. I kind of think I should buy Fumes, but we already have a scaling power. And I think I do want removes, like, quite badly. The prep is broken, though. Prep and tools are broken. Yeah, I've got cringe form. It was against Snekoi and Sozu. This reward was Snekoi, Sozu, or Wraith form. And it's like, which of the 3 things I least like about on Silent do I want? Yeah, I was actually sad when I saw it. Have you got to play much 1-1-1? We're just doing this, right? I guess if I play the other one, you've been playing and watching, cool. This is such a good thing. I guess I'm doing this first. Onto this one. Then this onto this. And cringe. 25.75. Yeah. I mean, I basically, the only time I'm watching is if I'm like raid into someone while I eat my lunch or something. Otherwise, I'm just like playing endlessly. I think I want the tools more than the defend. I want to be able to get to this hunt. I want to land my fatal. Watching more like discussing with people and yeah, fair. Silent is stronger in Slay the Tire Spree than 1. I agree with that. And I think Silent, like, I find Silent the strongest in one. Like, I do agree Watcher is the strongest, but I very much find Silent is the second. And I think this is partially a skill issue thing, but, like, everything about how the character works just feels to me like, oh, Silent has all the things 4 at 4, but Silent here is just broken, broken, broken. If I play this, then this. Oh, no, it's not done. Damn it. I need to not draw cards now. Because drawing cards kills it and loses me my Fatal. And I want my Fatal more than I want my HP. Necrobinder, Clad, Silent are strong contenders, not much different in strength power. I feel like Necrobinder is the weakest, whereas but I definitely feel like Necrobinder feels like the weakest to me. Defect, I definitely find Regent weird. I don't really like it. Like, compared to, shouldn't take these. Necrobinder commons are crap. Okay. I've found some really good ones. I don't think I need strength. I just need an attack pot. Which is this one? Is this... This is a hallway. Okay. I kind of don't care then. I'm not even going to think about this fight. You end up duping 52 Necro Surge. I guess I'll play this over the tools for now. I nearly died to this test subject boss. I really like the test subject boss. I'll just take 2. We haven't played the thing, have we? No. There's the thing. Oh, this is this one. Had to kill the boss through the intangibility before you die. Lol. I've not had problems on that one, but I've been forgetting this thing's gimmick. Surely I kill with Bird Swoop Hunt. What if I just have more prepared? Easy, just have the boot. Plan's green. I don't know why it's green, but I'm not going to complain about plans being green. My deck is upgrade, prepareds, and I've got 2 prepareds and tools that need upgrading, so maybe I'm hunting fires now. I might be doing this. You had 1 lost in this game, which is on Necrobinder. Most of my losses are on Necrobinder. I've had a few on Regent. I've had 1 on Defect due to idiocy, and I've had 1 on Clad due to idiocy. And I've had a bunch on Necrobinder. I think more of the Necrobinder ones are due to idiocy than on Regent. I think the Regent is more complex to play. Come on, not yet. I just want to, like, play these. This blocks 4, this blocks 3, but this gets damage out. Up 4-5 even. But we're not playing that yet. I just feel like the Necrobinder is really slow. Like, really incredibly slow. Probably should have held that, I guess. It's a chance for the fan. Am I about to die due to just, like... I can see that. I think I'm going to play this. Play my cringe form. I think I probably, unfortunately, need to rest at one of these fires if these events aren't healing events. Okay, no, do this one first. We haven't played the power thing, have we? No. We need to get Speedster in play, then. Like, it actually needs to be in play. I'm not even, like... How... This Millipede... I really find the Dazed one really annoying, but I think it is just annoying, not strong. I agree. I definitely think you're probably right. Yeah, this is much stronger. The Daze one is really annoying, particularly on like certain type like plays of way to do silent, but this is Darklings and that. Yeah, that's probably a fair assessment. It's Darklings and Slavers glued together. Can I have my hunt card? No. I don't want it. I want one of these. Blur is quite green. I don't want to give Ornamental Fan up, so 100 gold or my potion. Honestly, this is quite a good potion. That's good. I mean, like, Warpaint is not what I wanted, but hitting that is good. Defend Malaise is just solid. I don't want to take HP loss, and I do want to get rid of a random card. What? What? Oh, fuck off. Unfortunately, I need to rest because that elite is stupid. I have 2 prepareds and a tools that really, really want to get green. This elite is so... It's just so nice, right? It's so comfy to play against this one compared to the other 2. Like... This gives you energy for attacking it. It's so comfy. Yeah. It's like, you might... this elite feels like a hallway to me. Like a slow hallway, but a hallway. Your first region you walk into Millipede, take 40 and blow 2 pots to live. Yeah. Necrobinder and Millipede I found so rough into the Millipede. And walk into this guy and take naught, yeah. I saw the Memento Mori thing and I was like, don't do this to my Eviscerate. And then I haven't taken it. And then, like, I found this and it's like, oh, we have got Eviscerate. It's just a different way of doing it. Maybe I'll upgrade my Reflex over all my preps. Why did I not discard Reflex or Untouchable there? Because I'm an idiot. Okay. Good assessment. Because I'm so down and I'm not respecting this is the actual real answer. I don't respect this Wraith form. Does anyone else enjoy the silent character? Surely we can break the block +2 next turn, and then it, like, win. I enjoy the silent character, but you think she's way too strong and clad in Necrobinder. I very much enjoy the silent character. I'm enjoying everyone. I think I'm enjoying Region a lot less. But I do think Clad and Defect is probably too strong as well. But maybe it's just that I'm playing low Ascension. First time you play a parry to come back against its block, very good. Don't need. I don't think I need those. I do need first whale. Anticipate's not that bad. I mean, it's just flex for dexterity. But we have a well-laid plan, so... I wonder if I am meant to upgrade reflex over all these preps. First and only run so far. Corrosive Wave is broken. It's just broken. Okay, it's not the other one, which is good. This is still bad. So we're going to open with a Blessing of the Forge. Enter prep on these. But at least we've got passive damage for this time. So I'm not even going to strike. I'm not going to strike this, like, unless it's actually, like... I probably will play that. I wonder if I'm meant to do this now. I don't want to play the Flick Flack. Can I stop? Can I not bottom deck my well-laid plans and my tools? I love this effect. I love this so much. I'm like discard. I'm barely like playing attacks, and I'm still proccing the thing. I do this one, then I do this, then I do this, then I do this, and I hold this and this. I could still use a tactician. Second silent run. Then I haven't seen. Is New Kata the you play through the power that does the 3 times, the accelerant power? Or is it, are you thinking of something else? Because that's what I've seen as it, which is, yeah, very broken. This is probably good enough. We'll newt it for another turn, I guess. And then we'll hold, what, these? I want to be able to proc this next time. Wraith form means I can't take real damage. Like, I can take damage, but 22 plus this is 37. Pocket Watch. Fumes. Acro. Dagger Throw. I don't want these. Do I want the Acro or the Fumes? I mean, the Fumes, like, it's pretty... Oh, it's Knowledge Demon. Knowledge Demon's the one that gives you debuffs that you have to pick between, right? I think I can afford the draw a card one. I haven't got a Tactician yet. I do want another Acro, but, like, I'm wondering if I should just take this. This is only each combat, but that's fine. Which one of these does these get upgraded? I want to upgrade my tools more than I want to upgrade these. Having a Fumes does open up, like, more things, but I already have a, like, big damage scaling power. I think an aggro minus is fine, and I can upgrade my tools if I don't see something. Lose Cure or gain a Vigorous 8. First time it's played, it gains 8. That Wraithful Mark Stellar. Yeah, this is what they're doing for the, like, cards that you get as your, like, boss act reward. So, like, Corruption and Apo are also, like, full card arts. And they've taken them out of normal card rewards, and you can only get them as, like, this is effectively your boss relic. I mean, this is just a boss relic. This is what it is. But you see at the beginning of the act, not at the end. I don't want to do either of these. Because this potion I think I might need in this fight. But if I, like, then I rest. Have I got... None of my attacks are multi-attacks either, are they? I guess you do it on Flick Flack for the AoE. That's a really bad flaw. I don't think I've seen an event that's just a bad flaw yet. Am I going to say I'm going to greet this? Because I'm going to have to... The first one, I'm going to be taking the minus draw a card to try and go with the pocket watch and my, like, huge engine, so that if I don't draw my engine cards, I have a turn off and then I'm good. And then the second debuff card, I'm going to have to take the damage one, because I can't afford you can only play 3 cards per turn. I just can't do that on this character with this type of deck. We'll get to hold Wraith form for the, like, end bit of the fight. And I think we're, like, mostly okay, but we do need to have good setup and, like, some good tool. The tools upgrade is really good for this deck. I was going to my OBS to run an ad and nip the look. That's what I was doing. There you found a defect that if you have an enchanted card that repeats playing it, Echo Form doesn't copy the enchantment and play the second card twice. I can't pass that. I really don't want to have to rest here, because I really, really want a tools and my prep's upgraded. What if we die, then I just learn from that? I feel like I know what this enemy does, and I understand this, like, overall mechanic. We need to exhaust backstab. Play this. If we find a good thing, we find a good thing. Yeah. So, ooh. I think we are playing Malaise. Because the reflex counts as being played, so that's why the pocket watch isn't on 2. I think I do want this Malaise played, though. And then I may as well play this. I think I can carry that with this effect. I just take this damage, though. I could, like, proc the fan, but... 1, 2, 3. We need to get our things in play. This and this. I guess I'm probably holding Wraith Form. No, I don't want to believe I need to hold Wraith Form. Way too early. I do want to hold these untouchables, I think. Maybe one untouchable and a deflect. I really like this untouchable card. Yeah, we need to have this because the sloth just kills us. Why not just play that and end with the pocket watch for the flower turn coming up? Because you're taking 7 passively. Don't forget what your deck does, the effects on you do chaos. Now we've blocked that, though. I think I should just be going more Brewer rather than holding the pocket watch, though. I think I'm probably being a bit stupid with it. I want to keep shuffling. I want to shuffle as many of these cycling things in. That needs to get played, this needs to get played. Then we need to do this one. This feels like it has too much HP. Just based on my vibes. But that might just mean that I have too little damage in this deck. We're taking 26. 6. I don't want to Wraith Form yet, so I'd rather do that. I think I do need to hold the Wraith Form, though. My opinion, art was one of the weak parts of Slay the Spire 1. I don't disagree, but also I don't entirely agree. I found the Slay the Spire 1 art style very cozy to be looking at. This is a lot of damage, so... 1227. We're only 5 off. We got this now, I think. I'm now just trying to land the Fatal and take minimum damage. Because we should be able to Wraith form as well. Do I just Wraith form here, or do I, like, try and get the kill? I think I just Wraith form. Because this will just become 1. So now, as long as I block 2-ish per turn, we've probably just got it. Now we need to do this on the relevant time. Landing this on the boss is so important. Because it gives you double rare card. This is good. I don't need another Malaise. This seems broken when you play a skill against Sly. So all my skills become Sly. This is... Yeah, this is broken. I don't know if I want to take a Serpent form. I did feel like my damage was slightly slow. So if I, like, have the thing of this is gaining me energy... And, like, I have a power that thing. I think I do want another power that improves my damage. So I might take this. I don't need 2 of these. The other one will get upgraded. Maybe. I need to upgrade my preps, though. I do really want to upgrade my preps. I could also just upgrade this instead. Because this adds, like, 30% to my damage. Because a lot of my damage is this. So I want to upgrade a prep or 2, and I could upgrade this. Like, if I don't see energy, I want this upgraded. I don't want to spend 3 energy on this, if I don't see an energy thing. I don't even hate adding another Malaise. I feel like I'm skipping, though. I'm not sure a 3rd Malaise is that good for me. There's a lot of multi-enemy things. The Doormaker feels like an absolute chump. Whenever you play 2 off your... Yeah, no, that's not happening. At the start of each combat fill, mark 7 combats. Enemies in those rooms have 1 HP. Well, this is free. All of these are free. None of these are that good. Like, at all. Like, 2 random potions of floor is, like, handy. This just never works. This just never works. I might do this just because I can't be asked with the potion thing. We want, like... Well, this is 2 free elites, so we just take that and we shop on the way. I think. Tried out the Demon Guy's earrings. Is that the one where it plays your first turn for you? I feel like if I just... Let's do this and see what I draw. And then we play Malaise on that. I kind of want a new backstab, but we have Pocket Watch. This blocks... No, this full blocks for us. This full blocks. White, like the fan. The fan meaning that full blocks. I'm not worried about needing Speedster for damage in this fight. I do want 1 more damage tool, but... Just take the pocket watch here. This is We Can Create by Maps. Thoroughly recommend. Melee's this pinpoint. I should have held this. I should have done that there. It's fine, we'll get it. Because the one from Tools doesn't proc. Okay. -8 strength, yeah. Don't want this, don't want this, don't. Do you like the new characters? I like Necrobinder. I think Regent is a bit all over the place in terms of what his card pool does. How many whales do I have? I have one, right? I've got 3 Malaises, so I don't really want more than one. Yeah, I've got one. I do find Necrobinder a little bit weak, but I think it's still, like, very fun. Regent just feels all over the place to me in a way that I don't think I like I still enjoying playing it, but I want to find my fatal thing. Have no strength. Have -7 strength while I like work out how to block you. I can't play any of the damage, anything that's damage. I can play that. I guess I should have played Wraithform, really, shouldn't I? Doesn't really change anything, though. Now find this and do it. Fan of Knives, Leg Sweep. I'm interested in those. Haze? What if Leg Sweep? Why did I take a third Untouchable? We've got Master Planner, so everything becomes Sly. I think I've got too many Untouchables. This doesn't do anything, but I'll take a Leg Sweep. I wonder if I want a third Acro. Third Acro with a Reflex plus and a Tools plus and no Tactician. Or other. I haven't seen any other energy cards for Silent other than Tactician. Remove. Can we do another shop? Not without giving up the other 3 elite. Yeah, well, I'm not doing that, so. I don't need this. Everything's Sly already. This is okay. It's just such a big number. Like, things that start with Sly, it's still good because it makes your first cycle better, and it's not like our deck has any problems on the second cycle. Ultimate Defend Malaise just actually seems really strong here. But we can do that to just dig a little bit more. Oh, wait. I'm taking 1. Okay, I don't care. We have blocked. I want the watch. I want to take the watch here. Watch flower. Maybe we can get a power in. Not this power. These does Fatal Land work on these? Does anyone know? Does Fatal work on first phase? I'm gonna leave it because there's no point risking it. But I would like to know for science. This needs to die. They don't do anything as they land, right? Or they don't attack as they land. I haven't got the energy to play Speedster this turn, which is annoying. I guess I'll strike. I wish you could look at your draw pile in moments like this. Right, how much are they attacking for? 13 combined. If I do this, then I play this. Then I hold reflex leg sweep. Actually playing leg sweep would be so much better if I can. Oh, I haven't played Master Planner, that's why. I thought I'd played, but yeah, I haven't played it. Because it needs an upgrade to be cheaper. This is on its last one. Leave it at this. Oh, leg sweep will target randomly when it's slide, won't it? I guess I should have played the defend plus to get the untouchable onto it. Is the actual tech I should be doing. But it really doesn't matter because we're about to win. Get this up. What? I do actually want to get this up. Good, bro. Is that the end of my queue? Backflip with Sly. Got Sly and backflip. Okay. Am I starting to get silly with the number of prepares I'm taking that aren't upgraded? Because I still have 2 that need upgrading. And I wouldn't hate upgrading this and a damage card. I think I am getting silly with it. Because we've only got 2. I wouldn't mind upgrading an energy or damage either. Oh yeah, this one's just free here. Okay. I think I sweep on that, and then I do a big malaise. And I hold these. Because this is the one that doesn't apply a like debuff that is, like, annoying. Because I want to try and land for the... I want the Fatal more than I want this, right? Gremlin Horn... I want another Reflex. Doesn't massively need upgrading now that we've got all this Sly. Tactician does need upgrading. We take the Reflex, but we upgrade Tactician now over anything and everything. I want to take pretty minimum damage in this fight. I do gain 6 block for my first power. Okay, we're taking 1 here. But we've now got well-laid plans in play, which does make the deck a lot better. I want to try and take tools as well. We haven't played the damage one yet. So we're going to be quite slow in this fight if we're setting shit up. Oh, it does buff. Okay. Should maybe factor that in. We've got it now, though. Can I be fucked setting up? I don't think I can. Green. Footwork. I've got a lot of weak with the melees. Energy pot's a lot better. My deck is so chonky. That's useful. Here's an attempt to attack. First time you play this, draw 2 cards. That might be tools. That's tools or plans. I think I do that over, like, the block on something. The block's not that bad on the melees. It's not... Swift is first time, Nimble is every time. I mean, I could Nimble, like, the backflip, or a prep, or something. Or the reflex, or the tactician. What if I do it on the tactician? I mean, the thing is, the tactician makes my good turn better. Do you want to make a bad turn decent, or a good turn better? I think I want it on the tools. This is a 0 cost power that needs to get played first cycle. We have a lot of things to upgrade, but I think it has to be the tactician. And then I need to decide between the energy upgrade on that power, damage power, or prepared. That maybe makes me say prepared. The 2 less cards turn 1 would be a lot better now. This needs to get played. I think we play this. Now this gets played, then... Just casually 12 cards turn 1. We're actually taking a damage here. We've got the thing in play. Maybe I'll hold my fatal. This is so broken. This is probably better meta scaling than a lot of the things that I've seen already. That like this is probably better meta scaling than a lot of Spire 1. I think I do need the untouchable. We'll draw back to the hunt before the passive kills this thing. The minions, absolute chumps, but haven't. Oh, yeah, that's just the Wraith from. Oh, we've got Gremlin Horn. I forgot that. Is this deck broken? I mean, it's a silent deck, of course it's broken. Is actually the simple answer. Like, not even, that's not, I'm not even being ironic there. Like, that is actually the state of it. I should nurse this, by which I mean I should make sure I kill next turn, if I can. $22 cards. That was turn 3, I think. Oh. Oh. We are so broken. Like, seriously, getting this in Act 1, just stupid. Yeah, Apo would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, it's got artifacts. I'm taking damage. That's so rude. Do I care about setting up things? I think I actually do. I'd like to land the Fatal, but I care about setting up. There's 3 HP. If I... Yeah, I'm not willing to take damage from the burns to do this. Because the Act Boss thing marked 7 enemies on the map that gave it, so I took the path that gave me 2 free elites. After image. Very nice. Very nice. That's not at all broken for this deck. Do I upgrade that over the Tactician? Probably not. This is the easiest boss, and our deck is like broken, broken, broken. I just play this with this hand, and then we start going in. It's so piss easy. I mean, if you don't know gimmicks, oh, Necro. Okay, losing something with Necro. Wait, what? My whiff. Whiff cancelled because prep is broken. I imagine I play Piercing Whale here. No, I hold Piercing Whale. I want to play my Master Planner. That'll make me... I really need to get more broken, right? Maybe I should have tried to Pocket Watch with that turn. Just play both of these. Oh, exhausted. Backstab. Okay, tools in play. Bird Swoop played. Master Planner played. Prep. Everything is becoming sly. Yeah, so we bottom decked our tools and both tacticians, and we're still gonna just utterly destroy this fight. And I want to be clear as how utterly we're going to destroy this fight. It is the freest thing ever. I don't know if we're actually infinite. I suspect not, but just exhaust this because we can't gain the thing. We discard our acros. We can proc our acros. This is so broken. This is so utterly broken. I should be just exhausting these Malazes and Piercing Whales because every card that isn't part of a discard engine can brick us. Is our entire deck Sly yet? I think these Malazes are not very good because the Endless Transform. Yes, that is entirely reasonable. Discard Acro for 0 energy, and you brew through and kill it. I should just... if I've got energy left, I should just play defense. Our damage is very slow. That, like, is actually a thing. Because we never upgraded that damage power. Kind of wish I'd tried to remove more, but... Or maybe I'd upgraded the reflex over the thing. Because our brick is on, like, draw positive cards. Probably should exhaust the whale. It's just like one more card eating my shit up. Yeah. I have too many untouchables, considering that I turned my defend untouchables. Did I take one in Act 3? If I took one in Act 3, that's incredibly stupid. Yeah, I took one in Act 3, having taken the Master Planner. That was monumentally stupid. Wait. We only played 6 cards that turn. I mean, we're still utterly broken and this enemy is like a chump, so it really doesn't matter. But I guess we do this one. Yeah, and turn 20. I needed I should have taken it. If we'd been facing a good boss, this lack of a damage upgrade would be probably killing us. Also, like, just taking the 2 bigger deck. I'm saving the tacticians because I only want to play them if we're actually running out of and if we're actually using up our energy. Yeah. Took too long there. Deck was very slow, but we were completely broken. Silent, just every run seems like that. This was probably the weakest I was, and that's, I think, largely just me being an idiot. Me just not, like, taking one more damage scaling piece. And just keep on building engine and engine and engine. One strength would have done, another upgrade would have done something, one more of the silly broken powers.